great? How great are they? How great are they? I turn on my television one night, and I see these two on television. I say, they are the greatest. What is it? They became an internet sensation. I hope you've monetized a little bit. You want to do a little routine? Come on, go ahead.
Well, first of all, I'm glad that the media can see us and all. Silk, there they go. There they go. I see them. I see them. I want everybody to know that we stand behind Donald J. Trump. Yes, we do, baby. Yes. Yes. We support Donald J. Trump. Yes. And we endorse Donald J. Trump. And this is going to be our next president of these United States. Yes. Yes. Oh. The silent majority has spoken, baby. Yes. We've spoken. Don't get it twisted. That's right. Tell him to build that wall. Now listen, he gonna put that wall up. Yes, he is. He gonna build that wall. He gonna build it. And he gonna build it tall. He gonna build it tall. And it's gonna protect us all. He gonna protect us all. We don't want this country to fall, do we? No, we don't want it to fall. No. Build that wall, Donald J. Trump. Build that wall. Woo! Build it.
How good, how good. What people. What great people.
Hello and welcome to the Cider Party channel. I'm Ian Summerall and I'm hoping to get an interview with Diamond and Silk. Now Diamond and Silk could become big stars on YouTube because they're Donald Trump supporters. They've been stomping for Trump. They've been at his rallies supporting him. And I'd just like to understand why. How have they become such a sensation overnight? They've been on CNN, they've been on Fox. So let's just see if we can get this Skype machine working. Let me just tune it in and see if we can find them. Hello, Diamond and Silk.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
It's a long way from there to here. I'm in England and I'm sat in a little cottage in 3 acres of ground, and I got chickens and I got gun dogs and I go fishing and hunting and all that sort of thing. You're two American girls, African American girls, and you're supporting Donald Trump. Why?
Well, we're supporting Donald Trump because first he wants to keep the American people safe.
That's right.
He wants to bring our jobs back where we're thriving. And he wants to bring back unity and spirit.
Yes.
And that's what we love, and that's what we need over here in our country.
And that's what resonates with us, his passion.
Yes.
Why did you start doing the videos?
We started doing the videos when we saw how the media was trying to bash Donald Trump. We didn't like it. You know, a lot of times our media would try to control our elections by smearing the man that or the woman that we're going for. And, you know, the more they smear, the more they fear. And they would try to use those kind of tactics to put it in the mind that something is wrong with our candidate. And there's nothing wrong with Donald J. Trump. He wants to work for the people. He's a man of the people, and he's going to be elected by the people.
By the people.
And that's why we're going to be voting for him.
With you two on his side, I don't know how he can lose.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Silk, do you mind Diamond taking all the limelight?
Well, it's like this. She do hers, I do mine. She stay in her lane, I stay in my lane and do my thing. And it works together. That's how you get the magic sauce. You can't have spaghetti with spaghetti. You have to have the spaghetti strings and you have to have the spaghetti sauce. So together we can make spaghetti. So it has to work hand in hand together. She do her thing, I do my thing, and that's how you get diamond and silk.
We gel together.
That's right.
And you sure do that. When did you first met Donald Trump? Was it at the rally?
It was at the rally in North Carolina. He came to North Carolina. There was no way he was going to be here and we not be there. It was arranged for us to be there to meet him. And then we didn't know we were going to be invited on his stage. We were invited on his stage, and the rest is history from there.
That's right.
Yeah, you've been on some of the biggest television shows in the States, news channels, Fox, CNN, you've even been on Alex Jones, on InfoWars.
Absolutely.
Yes. Oh, yes. We've been there to talk about our man Donald Trump, to let people know why we stump for Trump and why they need to get on the train so they can stump for Trump too.
And you can see what we're all about. If you go to our website, diamondandsilk.com, you'll see really why we stump for Trump.
That's right.
One thing I'd like to ask you is, with all the negative you were saying, that's why we started the Cider Party channel, because of all the BBC and the negative reporting that we had on there, to try and get the truth out. What do you think about the other candidates? Ted Cruz, for instance, he's supposed to be the favourite boy.
Well, you know, Ted Cruz has proven himself to be a liar. And my theory, if you lie, you steal, you cheat, and he's done all three. So we're not looking at a Ted Cruz. We will never vote for a Ted Cruz. He's a liar.
He's a liar.
And what about Rubio then? Wouldn't you support Rubio?
Listen, Marco Rubio we need to disavow Marco Rubio, and here's why. He took and he brought people in our country on H-1B visa, took them to Disney for our American workers to train those people. Those people took our American workers' jobs, and Americans was out of jobs. So what we need to do is disavow Marco Rubio.
That's right.
He don't need to run for anything in this country. He need to go run home and sit down.
Because he won't even go to work.
He won't even go. He's already had a chance in the Senate to work for the American people, and he wouldn't even go to work to do that.
That's
so you
right.
think we're going to give him a chance to be president when he done already showed us that he is not going to work for us?
That's right.
No. Go run home and sit down. Don't run for that White House.
No.
So how come that two Democratic girls ended up being Republicans then and going for Trump?
Well, because first of all, what Donald Trump saying, it resonated with us.
Yes.
You know, unless we used to be long life Democrats because we were conditioned to vote that way. And this time we said, you know, we're not going to vote based on race, color, gender, party. We're going to vote based on who's going to do the job. He just so happened to be a Republican. We switched our party to vote for him, and we will be voting for him in the primaries the general election.
And we like to tell other Democrats, just because you're a Democrat and you may be black, you don't have to vote Democrat. You can come off the Democrat plantation. It's a free thing to do so. The shackles is off for you, baby. You could just walk right on off.
And vote for whoever you want to vote for.
That's right.
What was the best television interview you've done so far on the big stage?
Oh, wow. We had one with Bernie and Cole, Fox Business. That was one of the best. It was a fun interview. I like it when the interviewer have fun, we're having a good time, and it's just a good interview. So that was one of the best interviews.
And now you're down to little old me.
You matter too, baby.
You matter too, baby. Yes.
No. I'm just trying to do my bit. Get the message out there, get the truth out there. And you girls, like Diamond said on one interview, you go from the hip.
That's right. We shoot from the hip.
Yes.
Everything that we talk about is passion. This is pure passion.
Yes.
This is not rehearsed. This is not scripted. This is passion. This is how we feel.
Yes.
You know, we didn't know all these people were going to hear us.
We didn't know that.
But this is how we really feel.
And where do you go from here? Where have you got anything lined up? Any more rallies?
Well, we know we have a few more things that we're going to be doing. But I always say, if you ever want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. So I'm just playing everything by ear, but I know for sure that we're stumping for Trump because that's who we want to be the next president over here in the United States.
That's right.
I've got to ask you another question. You went to the Vets rally and you went down a storm there. What was that like?
Listen, we went to the veterans event. It was phenomenal meeting our veterans. The veterans of our country have to be taken care of.
That's right.
They went to war to fight for us. Now it's time for us to fight for them.
That's right.
And so it was phenomenal. It was great. We met a lot of veterans. They were able to raise $6 million in 1 hour, and we had a phenomenal time.
Yes, it was wonderful.
Now, I'm going to play another little video, another little clip of you after the Hampshire rally. New Hampshire rally, I should say, when Donald Trump won. And then what we're going to do then is we're going to ask you another question.
Hey, y'all. Okay, y'all know tonight is New Hampshire. Y'all, New Hampshire done showed up and showed out.
Baby.
Thank you. And for all of the media pundits and all of you all that tried to say that my man, Mr. Donald Trump, didn't have this. We got this, boo.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted,
That's
okay?
right.
Don't get it twisted. He just won this hands down. Hey, y'all, continue to stomp for Trump. Next stop, Nevada.
All aboard.
All aboard. Get on the Trump train. Either get on the Trump train or get the hell out of the way before you get ran over.
That's right. Choo, choo. Choo, 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 choo.
Miss Kelly, why did you ever go at Megyn Kelly for?
What happened with Megyn Kelly was this. It was the first debate.
Yes.
24 million people watching. That was a time to really unite our country. And she was asking irrelevant questions to our candidate, Donald Trump. And we were very upset about that.
That's right.
See, there's a time and there's a place for all things.
Yes.
And you don't bring up anything ignorant at a debate, especially when American people are hungry for the truth, are hungry for, well, how are you going to help us?
That's right.
How are we going to come up?
Exactly.
And what she did, she missed the boat and she missed the opportunity, and we had to let her know about
Yes,
it.
we had to let her know.
We had to let her know about it, yes.
Are you going to make up with her?
Well, listen, we're not mad at Megyn Kelly.
Right.
We just have to keep her straight.
That's right.
And if you host another debate and our man Donald Trump is on the stage, you're going to treat him with respect.
That's
And you're going
right.
to treat him fairly.
And you're going to ask relevant
And
questions.
you're going to ask relevant questions. And if you don't, we're going to talk about you again.
That's right.
Yes.
Well, if I was Matthew Kelly, I'd be watching me P's and Q's.
That's what she should do. She should watch her P's and Q's, and then if you got a problem with a question, run it by us first.
That's right.
And we'll tell you if that question is okay or not to use.
Right, we had Super Tuesday, and your man won how many states?
He won 7 states.
Out of how many?
He won 7 out of 11.
And Rubio got 1.
Rubio won 1, and Ted Cruz won 3.
Right.
And you don't see Ted Cruz going on to beat Donald Trump then?
No, I don't. I don't. We're not voting for no Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz is a liar.
Yes.
Listen, he told stories while he was in the Senate.
Yes.
He's running around here telling stories to the American people.
Yes.
I'd be doggone if we're going to let him get in that White House and tell us more lies.
Yes.
He's a liar, and we're not voting for him.
That's right.
Okay, let's project ourselves forward a little bit, and Donald Trump actually wins the nomination and becomes the candidate for the Republican Party. It looks as if Hillary Clinton is going to win the Democrat nomination. Looks like the superdelegates are all voting for her, and Bernie Sanders doesn't really stand a chance. Looking from my side of the pond here, do you think Donald Trump can beat Hillary Clinton?
I know Donald Trump.
We know he can beat her.
Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
Yeah.
No doubt.
What about Hillary's emails? Is that causing a stir in the States or not?
It was causing a stir It looked like that's calmed down. We got so much more on Hillary Clinton than some emails.
That's right.
We just need to know who's going to be the front runner on that side.
Who's it going to be?
And if our man Donald Trump is the front runner on our side, we are ready and prepared to handle Miss Hillary Rotham Clinton.
Yes,
okay.
Oh God, I can't wait to see what you've got planned.
That remains to be seen.
Yes.
I tell you what, if I was Hillary Clinton, I would step down now.
Tell her to step down.
Or go home. Go to the
That's
house.
right. That's what she needs to do.
That's right.
If Hillary steps down and Bernie Sanders doesn't really get the nomination anyway, can you see Joe Biden stepping forward?
You know, Joe Biden ran off the same, he's running off the same platform as the current president now.
Yeah.
So, no, I don't see him making it either. He need to go somewhere and sit himself down, too.
Yeah. He'll be running off for hope and change, won't he?
Yep, and people walking around here with no hope and don't even have enough change to buy them a loaf of bread. So, no, he run off the same platform. We're not looking at him either.
And how do you think Obama's done in 8 years? 7 years now, but 8 years by the time it's finished.
Well, I'm a little disappointed, but here's the deal. We do not cry over spilled milk. What we do is bring in somebody that can clean up the milk. That's why we voted for Donald Trump, because we know he can come in, clean it up, and honey, move this country forward.
That was a brilliant answer. For people who are not professional politicians, I think they could look at you and learn some real good lessons.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And if all the other people have been spending, we're told, millions on advertising, all Donald Trump's got to do is use some of your YouTube videos. He doesn't need to do anything else.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. We're really passionate about what we're doing, and we're passionate about our candidate, Donald J. Trump. We know that he is the man with the master plan to help fix the economic issues that's going on here in America. So,
and he don't just talk politics.
Right.
He talk common sense, and that's what we love.
Sense.
And that's why he resonates with Americans.
And then the next thing, he can't be bought. He's self-funding his own campaign. No one else is paying into his campaign, like the special interest groups, the donors, the lobbyists. He owed nobody nothing but the American people.
And that's what we love.
That's what we love.
And you know what? He don't even want to be paid to be president.
That's right.
He just want to work for the American people, and we love that.
Yes.
Do you think Ted Cruz's wife, being that she worked for Goldman Sachs, has any implications on the election?
Well, you know, I think Goldman Sachs will be an influence. You know, because let me tell you something. You owe somebody some money, that's kickbacks to me.
Yeah.
You're going to have to pay them their money. If you don't pay them money back in cash,
I'm in favors.
you're going to pay them in favors,
That's
baby.
right.
We already see what's going on.
Yes.
You know, Ted Cruz is a liar. We
Yes.
we don't have nothing to do with Ted Cruz.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got a big election coming up here, or vote, on whether we stay in the EU or not. And we understand that Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan are paying for the stay in Europe side. So there's going to be some kickbacks there as well, I expect. So I'm out EU so that we can be an independent country.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, Diamond and Silk, you are superstars.
Thank you.
And I hope Donald Trump uses you in the best possible way in the future. And Diamond or Silk, which one of you would be his VP if he asked you?
Well, it could be not. It could
Diamond will be the VP, and I'll be Diamond's sidekick.
No, I don't need to be the VP because it couldn't be two bombastic people. Probably it may be you, Silk, as the VP because you're a little bit more calmer.
So I'll be Donald Trump's sidekick.
And then I'll be your sidekick.
You be my
Right.
We'll reverse roles.
Yes, yes.
If he offered you a job in his administration, what would you take? What would you like to be?
Well, no, who knows? Listen, who knows? You know, we're not doing this here because we may get offered a job. We're doing this purely because of passion, and this is who we want to lead our country.
Exactly.
Like I said, if you ever want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. I don't have any plans. I'm just going with the flow of
We're
life.
just going with the flow.
And see what happens.
Yes.
You two are brilliant. Thank you very much for the interview.
Wow. Thank you for having us.
Godspeed, all the best, and I hope your man wins.
Thank you so much.
Very much. And don't forget to go to diamondandsilk.com and stump for Trump, baby.
That's right. Stop for him.